to the Wizards.
Yeah, and really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Boston, the Beast in its shooting guard. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Thomas in at the point guard. Now Payton following the three-point attempt by Freak. Payton dishes to Oladipo, picked by Vucevic. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic, and Jordan sends it back. Now Thomas, 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Jordan with the screen on Dudley. And the pass to the Beast. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Thomas. From outside the arc. And he gets it to go.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. That is good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
The Magic shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside Jordan. The feed to Thomas. Shoots the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Isaiah Thomas.
6 points for Isaiah Thomas.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drills it from outside. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Jordan kicks to Crowder. To the wing right side, the Beast, and another basket for Boston.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Payton drives in. Here's Dudley. The rebound by the Beast.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Thomas kicks to Jordan. Passes it to the Beast. Johnson at the elbow. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson sets the screen for Thomas. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's blocked by Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Payton. He had 13 points in the win against Detroit.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor.
He dishes it to Oladipo. To the left wing. The three from Dudley. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Thomas dishes to Johnson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Payton passes to Gordon. The three-pointer no good. Celtics trail by 3. Outside Thomas. 14 feet away. Thomas with another miss. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Picked by Vucevic. And Oladipo, here we go. Over to the left wing. Dudley's shot is good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
And with this quick break in play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards. it from three-point range over the last 10 games. Fourth, Isaiah Thomas.
A lot of point guards in the NBA don't get enough credit for how well they shoot the basketball. So give this group their due. Some outstanding long-range shooters.
No doubt about it. And being as accurate from three-point land as these guys are makes them that much more valuable as point guards. Opposing defenses have to worry about their passing and their shooting.
Now here's Payton. Following the miss by Freak, the wide open look here for Oladipo. No good with the triple. Celtics trail by 6, and it's Turner off the drive. Boston, no good that time either. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Payton. Williams a screen. Turner against Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. It's hauled in by Thomas. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's the Beast, guarded by Oladipo. The Beast passes to Jordan. Thomas against Williams. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. Payton up top. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Vucevic with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And he gets the bucket. The Beast's got 5 now.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Here's Payton, and Jordan sends it back. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Shumpert is checked in for Dudley. Evan Fournier comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Fournier, and it's blocked. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Watson. Out to the wing. Here's the Beast. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
He's yours.
Orlando leading. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. The Magic head coach and I had a chance to talk just for a bit. Though they haven't won in their first 2 meetings this year, Coach said he expects a different story this time around with a new offensive approach. He said that he wants them to attack more and not worry so much about finding the perfect shot. Really just simplify things for them. Let's see if that approach can take the season series to 1-2, guys.
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. The early game plan centered around their offense, it sounds like.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's the right approach for this game. I mean, if they can get off to a good start offensively, everything else should come together.
Well, what happens if they don't get off to a fast start? I mean, they'll be scrambling looking for answers. We'll see if that approach works for him. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Beyond the arc. Good. The Beast's got 11 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
Here's Vucevic. Off on the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Boston on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And DeAndre Jordan not a focal point offensively for this team, but as a defender, he understands he can make a big difference.
not really a big scorer.
Jordan, a man who knows what his job is, and he likes his job, Clark, and does it very, very well. He is excelling.
He may not be the NBA's Defensive Player of the Year, but he is certainly the Clippers' Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan's become a defensive beast, an animal defensively, and really the thing of it is he's still learning and growing. And he's going to continue to get better, which is scary.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The Beast, he's in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Smart, and it's Pondexter in at the 3 spot. Pass to Hazanya. All sorts of time. Rebound by the Beast. The Beast's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They set the pick. Here's Smart. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside jumper. Stolen away. Pondexter kicks to Smart. No good. Shumpert with some nice D.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Now here's Shumpert. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Watson. Rebound by Pondexter. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
So for the Magic, Dudley comes in for Derek Williams. And it's Elfrid Payton in for C.J. Watson. Boston also with the sub. Thomas is checked in. Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. And Jared Sullinger, the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Sullinger's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics. Gordon with a screen on Thomas. Payton drives in. Got a hand on it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The pass to the Beast. Just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out, they grab their own miss, and it's blocked by Gordon. 4-on-3 break. On its way from Dudley for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Dudley's got 10 points. For Boston, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Got that bucket in no time at all. 14 points for Freak.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Payton drives in from the arc. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to a single point after the basket from Dudley.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Dishes it to Pondexter. It's Sullinger atop the key. Here's the Beast. Shumpert with some nice D.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Boston. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Now here's Payton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Dudley's shot is good.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
It's taken away by Payton. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He finished with 33 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If you see an open look,
What he was able to do, just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
The Magic making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Vucevic checked in for Gordon. And the shot is good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Moving it up. Fournier's shot is off.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Here's Nicholson. Here's the Beast. No good on the three.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And Oladipo kicks to Payton. And they double up Payton. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo goes in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Boston making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
For the Magic, Williams, he's checked in for Dudley. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter, so he's got to do other things.
Now here's Vucevic. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Detroit.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Here's the Beast. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, Jordan the pass to the Beast. And the shot is good. The Beast's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Fournier, defended by Crowder. Here's Williams. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Magic lead by 4.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Here is Watson, following the basket by Freak. Here's Fournier. He had 15 points last outing. 5 on the clock. Back to Vucevic from 12 feet out. And Boston with the rebound. The Beasts got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Jordan. There's the dish to Turner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Feeds it to Fournier. 35 seconds left here in the second. And it's blocked by Jordan. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Crowder. Williams with the block. 20 seconds left in the first half. Oladipo goes in. Vucevic gets double teamed. Great D that time from the Beast.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Boston on top, up 3. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Well, I mean, I guess that's a question for them, really. I'm not going to try and guess what they'll be doing in the locker room because I think that's a pointless exercise. Just going to keep plugging away and doing my thing, you know?
Thank you for your time, Kevin. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Been a stellar outing in this one for the Beast. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on them.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. And it's Dudley in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
The Celtics with the lead. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Jordan with a screen on Gordon. Johnson, the pass to the Beast. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Payton dishes to Gordon. Pick by Vucevic. Gordon kicks to Dudley. To the middle. Tipped away. Crowder with the steal. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
About the athleticism on that finish.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Oladipo, good.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
I got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him. And with the moment, let's check out the stats for Vucevic. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately, averaging 13 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Sure is. I mean, he thinks every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such big numbers.
The shot's good from the Beast. Orlando trailing here. Payton with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game, but they'll get another chance. And it's out of bounds. They say. It was last touched by Vucevic. Some changes for Boston. For Orlando, they won their last contest.